Popular sovereignty? What does popular sovereignty mean?
When they got a flat for
1850s.
Nope.
No, sorry. Yeah, 1750 we weren't a nation yet. So this is right before the Civil War. What is, okay, Chris is right, it's popular sovereignty. What is popular sovereignty?
They got to apply to be a state.
Okay, that's not quite it. It's part of it because I apply to be a state and the compromise says I can use popular sovereignty to decide whether I'd be free or slave. What is popular sovereignty? Let's break it down by word. What is popular?
Everybody like it.
Majority.
Not the majority, not everybody maybe, but most people. If you're popular, that means more people like you, right? Same with the choice. If the choice is popular, more people like it. But how about the word sovereignty? If we had a sovereign, what does that mean? Who is? What is a sovereign? I think you said it, Estes. Did you say it? Or did you say it, Karen?
Someone in charge.
Someone in charge, like a king, is a sovereign. Our sovereign ruler would be a king.
President.
So it's based on each state. Each state gets their own law.
Yeah, exactly. So sovereign is the rule, is the ruler. Sovereignty is the rule. A popular rule. So the will of the people. If you're going to apply to be a new state, the state of Toledo, or the state of Algae.
Algae. That's what those little fish eat.
That's George's last name.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So if you're going to apply to be the state of Algae, the Algae, right here, Algae, then the people who live in that state are going to decide, are we going to be slave or are we going to be free? Now, what does this do to the Missouri Compromise, though?
That little line.
Yeah, what does that do? Is the Missouri Compromise still in place then?
It's permitted, but it won't. It's abolished, but it won't be permitted.
Yeah, because this compromise says people will vote. It doesn't matter where you are. You can be up by Canada, you can be down by Mexico. Exactly. So, another part of this compromise was the Fugitive Slave Act. What was the Fugitive Slave Act?
Slaves on the run.
Okay, if slaves run away, they're fugitives. What does this say, the law? What does the law, this act say you can do with them? No. You can take them and you can return them to their rightful owners, supposedly. Okay? Now, here's the problem with that law. And this is one reason all of a sudden slavery becomes a big issue. Because the law says that if a slave is a runaway, then you have a responsibility and a duty. You have a responsibility and a duty to, if you suspect this person is a runaway, any African American you know, to report that. And if someone suspects a runaway, they're taken not before a court where they would have rights to representation, habeas corpus, and all that. They're taken, yes, trial by jury. They're taken in front of a commission where they don't really have any of those rights. And the commissioners decide, okay, is this person an escaped slave? If so, they have to be returned to their master because they're property. If they're free, we can release them. And here's the deal. These commissioners get paid based on each case. The normal wage back then was probably about nickel, 10 cents a day. These commissioners get paid $5 for every black person brought before them that they decide is free. They get paid $10 for every slave they return. Now, if you're a black person, someone just grabs you off the street and says you're a runaway, throws you in front of this commission, you can't communicate with your friends, you don't have a lawyer or anything, and they are getting paid twice as much money to say you're a slave, what do you think your chances are of being declared a free person getting out of there?
$5 to say that they're free and $10 to say that they're a slave.
Yes.
That's bogus.
Yeah, it is.